Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And this offense comes out first down, tries to run the football, no answer. Second down, they go for the pass, they give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with two great plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. He won't get there, it'll bring up 4th down. Not much cooking on that drive, and now they'll hope to flip the field with this punt. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this cornerback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
They punted away on 4th down. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Richmond. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Got it behind the line. It's Moore. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Lost to throw again. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Try to get it to the edge. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll try the outside to the left. Now, that's a really nice job by this defense, maintaining outside leverage and knocking him down behind the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up the safety.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it's a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Oh, he's got a chance. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Moore. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Off the play fake on 1st down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. Got him downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. He's looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. He splits the uprights. The lead is now 5 here in the 1st.
And we finally get at least 3 on the board. I know everybody had this at home. We were all expecting the 5-0 to start this one out the gate. So low scoring, not a lot of points. Shoot, maybe that's enough to get it done.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The option look. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Power football with the run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. A run for the quarterback. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. 6th play of the drive coming up. Sends it back in motion. The give to the fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. He'll keep it himself. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. He came up a little short. From the gun, running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. They go 83 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Pocket breaking down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He'll do it himself. He's loose. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. catch in the middle. It's Smith. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Absolutely perfect. And they go back on top.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gonna run it. It's Morris. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Moore.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Goes to the option. He'll pull it on the read. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Sticks it in his belly. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Fullback's got it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. That is no good. And, guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll pitch it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Got a man. It's Richmond. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. They'll try to run it in. And he'll break the play for a touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Out across the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. To the air on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Morris. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Going to swing it on second down. A strike downfield. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They want to throw it. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights. Good. They trim the lead to 5. It's 15-10.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Here comes the option. Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ross. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with the back, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Wide open spaces. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Give to the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. Now on the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Now facing a third and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The punt team makes its way onto the field. All the way back to the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. He'll do it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Motion from the wideout. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Wants to go up top. The screen, he can go. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Quarterback on the keeper. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Direct snap. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. Wants to go up top. The sure hands. It's Morris. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Hand off to the fullback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. On the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Makes the grab. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Off play action. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Punt is in the air. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The option look. He'll pull it on the read. Now the toss. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. There he goes. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On the option. He'll keep it himself. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And a chance to take the lead in this game goes by the boards with the fumble.
They knew they had that golden opportunity right down in the red zone. We're in the second half right now, and they're not going to get that many more chances. I think just being a little bit too greedy on that play, you need to understand when the play is over. Give the defense a ton of credit for creating that fumble.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll leave it with him. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. The give to the fullback. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Gives it on the option. Can't get him to the ground. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking for the score. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. That makes it a 15-13 game.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Complete to start this drive. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Punt is on its way. He's got it. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Going right to work up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Back to pass on 2nd down. Using the quick game. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quarterback on the keeper. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the end zone. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll return it. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. That's caught. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 29 after
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
To the air on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Out of the shotgun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Moore. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Throws toward the end zone. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Up by one, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. He'll pull it on the read. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Plucks it out of the air. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Looking to throw. Under fire. Play till the final whistle. It falls incomplete.